Let us consider a container containing liquid of density rho. It's clear. Let a cylinder of length L and area of cross section A is emerged in upright position. Now see here, what is the meaning of upright position? Upright position का मीनिंग ये है कि इस तरीके से है, ये नहीं कि इस तरीके से पड़ा ना. इट इज इन द अपराइट पोजीशन, खड़ी पोजीशन में है. ऐसा नहीं है कि इस तरीके से पड़ा हो. इट्स क्लियर. सो this position is upright position. It's clear. Now we have assumed that its top surface is at what depth? टॉप वाला सरफेस क्या है, कितनी डेप्थ पर है? h डेप्थ पर है. मतलब इसकी डेप्थ कितनी है? h है. आया समझे? दिस पॉइंट इज क्लियर. लेट its top surface is at depth h. Now see here, as you know that it is balanced forces from the sides. साइड से कैसे फोर्सेज लग रहे हैं? बैलेंस है. मतलब जितना फोर्स इधर से लगेगा उतना ही क्या है? अपोजिट डायरेक्शन से. फ्रॉम द साइड्स बैलेंस्ड फोर्सेज आर एक्टिंग. बैलेंस्ड फोर्सेज का मतलब तुमको मालूम है. So see here, as body experiences balanced forces act on the body from sides, but forces acting on top and bottom of body are unbalanced. Means you can see here, from sides balanced forces are acting. पर जो टॉप पर फोर्स लग रहा है और जो बॉटम पर लग रहा है वो अनबैलेंस्ड है. इस फोर्स को हमने नेम कर दिया F1 और इस फोर्स को कितना नेम कर दिया? F2. It's clear. Let the pressure which is acting here is denoted by P1 and the pressure which is acting here that is denoted by P2. आए समझे? तो देख लो इस पॉइंट की डेप्थ फ्रॉम द फ्री सरफेस कितनी है? h के बराबर है. कितनी डेप्थ है? h के बराबर है. ये पॉइंट की डेप्थ कितनी है? h के बराबर है. सो व्हाट विल बी द प्रेशर P1? सो सी हियर, what will be the pressure P1? You can see here, I am taking another page. Pressure P1 will be equal to H rho G. क्यों? Because the depth of this part is how much? It is equal to H. This point is clear. Therefore, force acting on top in downward direction कितना फोर्स लग रहा है? F1 इक्वल्स टू P1 इंटू E. फोर्स का फार्मूला क्या है? P इंटू E. इट इज क्लियर. P1 you have calculated how much? H rho G. हमने H लिया है ना, H rho G इंटू E. आ गया. Now what is the depth of this part, this level? So what is its depth? H plus L. H इतना तो H है और इतना क्या है? L है. So इस लेवल की डेप्थ कितनी है? यहां से इस सरफेस से कितनी है? It is equal to H plus L. It is clear. So pressure acting on the bottom of the in upward direction. बॉटम ऑफ बॉडी पर अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में कितना प्रेशर एक्ट कर रहा? P2 इक्वल्स टू व्हाट इज द टोटल डेप्थ? H प्लस L into rho into G. So what will be the force acting in upward direction? Force acting in upward direction. So it will be equal to F2 equals to P2 into E. P2 कितना है? L into rho into G into E. It's clear? ये काफी बड़ा डिस्टर्ब करते हैं. This. So you can see here, this force is acting downward and this force is acting upward. Which force is bigger? कौन सा फोर्स बिगर है? Clear? So you can see here, H plus L is more than H, therefore this will be bigger. So net force, since F2 is greater than F1, it's clear? Therefore net force acting on body in upward direction, net force acting on the body in the upward direction कितना हो जाएगा? F equals to, बोलो क्या होगा? F2 minus F1. Now you write the value of F2. H plus L rho G A. F1 is H rho G A. Now you take out common. Rho GA you take out common. So it will be H plus L minus H into rho GA. So H and H cancel. That is equals to L into rho into G into A. L rho GA. It is clear? Now see here. This can be written as L into A. Rho into G. I have rearranged the term. Now what is L into A? L into A क्या? L is the length of cylinder, A is its area of cross section. So what
सर
will
आवाज
be?
नहीं आ
It
रही.
will be the volume of this cylinder, volume of the body, volume of the body. So L into A, ये है volume of cylinder. ये सिलेंडर का वॉल्यूम है. So see here, from here you can see F will become equal to V into rho into G. It's clear? Therefore, you can see here F will be equal to V into rho into G. It's clear? Means V is what? It is the volume of immersed portion. Rho is what? Density of liquid. And G is what? Acceleration due to gravity. It's clear? Means upthrust. Therefore, upthrust. It's this. V is volume of immersed part. Rho is density of liquid. Density of liquid या fluid भी कहते हैं. क्या कहते हैं? Fluid. Fluid means anything which can flow. Fluid. And G is what? That you know, acceleration due to gravity. Now see here. Now as we know this, so this derivation has ended. So derivation has finished. Now see here. हमको मालूम है कोई भी बॉडी किसी लिक्विड को कितना डिस्प्लेस करेगी जितना उसका वॉल्यूम इमर्ज होगा. When a body is immersed in a liquid, it displaces as much volume of liquid as the immersed portion. As the immersed portion. This point is clear. Since a body displaces as much volume of liquid as the volume of immersed portion. Of immersed portion. जितना इमर्ज पोर्शन का वॉल्यूम होता है उतना ही लिक्विड क्या करता है बॉडी डिस्प्लेस करता है. उतना ही लिक्विड बॉडी क्या करता है डिस्प्लेस करता है. सो सी हियर इट्स वॉल्यूम इज V and it is completely immersed. So how much liquid it will displace? Equals to V. It's clear? Equals to V. So what is V into rho? V into rho, you can say that volume of liquid displaced multiplied by acceleration due to multiplied by density of liquid. It's clear? What is V into rho? V into rho is V's volume of liquid displaced. उतना ही होगा जितना volume of immersed part. So V into rho equals to mass. क्यों? क्योंकि डेंसिटी का फार्मूला हमको मालूम है. डेंसिटी इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? डेंसिटी इक्वल्स टू mass upon volume. It's clear? So this is the mass of liquid displaced that we can write as m. So what will be upthrust from here? From here, what you can write upthrust? So you see here, upthrust will be, therefore, upthrust equals to m into g. m हमको मालूम है क्या है? मास ऑफ लिक्विड डिस्प्लेस्ड. In place of V into rho, I have written m. It's clear? In place of V into rho, here I have written m because m is also V into rho. So upthrust equals to m into g. M is what? Mass of liquid displaced. G acceleration due to gravity. That is weight of liquid displaced. Weight of liquid displaced. It's clear? So upthrust is also equals to weight of liquid displaced. Now this is clear.